Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always in always. So, as we all know, President Donald Trump is set to meet with Zelenskyy and other European leaders today at the White House. And I am very thankful, very happy that the other European leaders have stepped up and will be there at the White House today with Zelenskyy. And I think that that's a show of support that Zelenskyy and the Ukrainian people need. President Donald Trump says that, Zelenskyy can end the war tonight, right, by giving up Crimea and not joining NATO. That's basically just folding, right? That's you've fought this war and to just give it up, right? And just concede defeat. And it's repugnant, it's vile, disgusting. It makes me sick. And it really cuts me to the core about who and what the United States is now. And I've said, when you let the devil in, don't expect the devil to stop being the devil. The devil is here, and the devil is thriving. President Donald Trump, the Republican Party, MAGA, they are on the side of evil. They are on the side of the devil. Putin is a war criminal, crimes against humanity. He has killed thousands of people. He declared war and started a war with the good people of Ukraine. And now President Donald Trump just comes in and says, yeah, he can end the war by just conceding everything. Just give Putin what he wants. No, you stand there and you fight. And I only hope that the rest of the EU steps up, because things are going to go one way or things are going to go the other. And this could be a real turning point. And, in history, how this goes. Because President Putin is the devil. He's wanted for crimes against humanity. He is a war criminal. And the President of the United States backs him, stands with Russia. Full stop, end of. But the American people are going to have to make a real decision very, very, very soon. The ones that are not MAGA, the ones that are not Trump acolytes, believers, supporters, his flock, his disciples, of what the rest of your life is going to look like and be in America. Because now America is viewed with siding with evil. And that's what Putin and Russia are. And that is who President Donald Trump, the Republican Party, MAGA, Fox News, etc., Laura Loomer, Alex Jones, they side with evil, they side with the devil. But you are going to have to make a decision about what you and your family, the future holds for you. Because it's in President Donald Trump's words. He wants Zelenskyy and the Ukrainian people to concede to the devil, to evil. It's just like if President Donald Trump said, concede to Hitler, concede to Mussolini, Stalin, Pol Pot, Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi. It is no different. That is what he is saying, and that is the side that he is on. That is the side that MAGA is on. That is the side that Fox News, Laura Loomer, Alex Jones, etc., are on. They are on the side of evil. They are on the side of Russia and a man who declared war on the good people of Ukraine, who, by the way, some of the most beautiful women in the world are Ukrainian. Shout out to the beautiful women of Ukraine. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. All Ukrainian people, you have my love, my heart, and my support. But that's what Trump is at. Concede to the devil. Concede to evil. Because that is what is in President Donald Trump's heart. MAGA, Republican, you are on the side of evil. That is who and what you are. President Donald Trump comes out and says, oh yeah, Zelenskyy can end the war by conceding and giving Crimea and not joining NATO. Putin attacked Ukraine. And the thing about it is, America is now isolated from the rest of the world because the only ally America has now is Russia. And that's the truth, full stop, end of. The only ally America has now is Russia. And I'm thankful that the rest of the European leaders, so many of them, will be at the White House today backing Zelenskyy. I think it's very, very, very important. And as far as all of you go, I see you, I appreciate all of you, but you're going to have to make a decision on what the rest of your life is going to look like, because it's going to change very, very, very quickly. Let me know what you think. As always, love you.